This is a CBS News Detroit update.
Good morning, I'm Chris Ledeen. Here's a look at your top headlines on this Thursday, March 21st. New developments related to the Oxford High School shooting. We're now learning Oakland prosecutors secured agreements with two school officials who testified in the James and Jennifer Crumbly trials. The prosecutor's office says those assurances, called proffer agreements, did not offer immunity to Oxford High School Dean of Students Nick Ejak and school counselor Sean Hopkins. They both testified in the trials. The proffer agreements, signed in January of 2022, say there's a chance those school officials may be prosecuted, but no promises were made. Because of that, prosecutors say they did not have to disclose the agreement to the Crumbly attorneys. Detroit Lions cornerback Cam Sutton is a wanted man. The sheriff's office in Hillsborough County, Florida, accuses Sutton of choking a woman on March 7th. Investigators have been unable to track down Sutton since the incident and posted his photo on social media.
Cameron Sutton was not at the scene when our deputies got there, so since that moment, our deputies have been looking for him. They issued an arrest warrant for domestic battery by strangulation, and they have exhausted all their resources trying to find him. We're hoping either someone in the community knows where he is and is able to tell us that information, or two, maybe Cameron Sutton sees this and does the right thing and turns himself in.
In Detroit, police are searching for a man who was caught on camera throwing a brick into a Tesla and then setting it on fire. This happened at a parking structure on West Alexandrian Street back on March 3rd. Anyone with information should call Detroit police. The city of Rochester Hills will soon be on the map for public transit starting next month. Starting April 22nd, SMART will make stops through Rochester Hills, Ferndale, and Royal Oak. This will be the first time public transportation will bring these specific communities together. Imagine watching a concert or meeting up with friends on top of I-75 in downtown Detroit. It could soon be reality. The Downtown Detroit Partnership is studying the idea of putting a park above the interstate that would act as a lid between Cass Avenue and Brush Street. The goal is to connect the Midtown and downtown neighborhoods. Let's bring in Troy right now for a look at that next weather forecast this Thursday. Good morning, Troy.
Good morning, Chris. If you liked yesterday, you will like today. We have another cold day in store. We made it up to only 38 yesterday. Today, getting up to 39 with plenty of sunshine and the wind not all that strong. Now, changes come tomorrow, so enjoy today, because tomorrow we will be tracking snow moving in, and it will be measurable. We could see some snow adding up to 3 inches before it's all said and done. Again, this is going to be tomorrow. So today, lots of sunshine, not as much wind, but taking you through your Friday as early as 4 a.m., beginning to see some of that snow building in, and it will start to accumulate on through the Detroit metro at 6 a.m. ongoing through the day. But by the evening hours on Friday, most of the snow will be out of here. We're going to pinpoint that very carefully with the timing and the amount we could see, again, up to possibly 3 inches for parts of the Detroit metro. That's for Friday. Today, a lot of sunshine, a high of 38 in Dundee. 38 degrees today in Livonia, Dearborn at 39, and we warmed today to a high of 35 degrees in Pontiac, getting up to 34 as we take it to Waterford. And then points north, temperatures cool enough that we're going to need a heavy coat, because only warming to freezing in northern zone. Sandusky at 32 degrees, Speaker at 33, Port Huron at 33, Lapeer at 33 for the afternoon high today. And as we take it hour by hour, we get to 32 as we get into 3 o'clock. So some cold air in place today. That will change, though, by the weekend, Chris. Back to the 40s then.
All right, thanks a lot, Troy. We'll be back later covering stories that matter to you on air and streaming on the CBS News app and Pluto TV.